Hello once again, YouTube. Meme Skull Cards back with another deck profile. This time it's Rescue Ace. I am doing these specific decks first because they are going to be getting support soon, and I just might as well get them out of the way as soon as I can. That way, once I upgrade them, I could upload revised versions of the decks. So this deck doesn't really have a side deck for now, but the general side deck would just be whatever is relevant or is necessary for like your locals or tournament. I don't have too many competitive cards. I mean, you could throw in like evenly matched in your side or anything that you would want. I know 2 sets from now in Age of the Overlord we get Fire Recovery, which would be pretty good in this deck. But yeah, I just gotta figure out the ratios and how to mess with that once that comes. I already know what I'm getting rid of for Preventer and Emergency. So yeah. So for the deck profile, for the monsters, we're playing 3 Rescue Ace Hydrant. He's like your go-to card, your starter card, and if you have him and another Rescue Ace monster, you basically get full combo. It's been a while since I played this deck, so I don't know. I forget what full combo is. And then we have 2 Rescue Ace Turbulence. He's your big boss monster that sets you up. During the main phase, you can set up to 4 Rescue Ace quick play spells or normal traps with different names directly from your deck. So it's really good, and if your opponent knows about this, they are going to try to stop this at any means necessary. So yeah, but it's the best card in the deck. Next we're playing 2 Fire Engines. He's like the 2nd strongest, really good, and he gets you out a level 4 lower Rescue Ace monster if a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field. So basically, if you have him on field, you're all good. You're set to get out your Hydrant and then work out your plays. 2 Impulse. So yeah, he's just a walking negate. Also, he special summons from the deck. So basically, have him on board, tribute him, get out your Fire Engine, and yeah, or Turbulence, whatever you want. But Fire Engine would be better. Next, we're playing 3 Airlifters. He is the Spell Searcher, which you're going to be playing more of once we get Emergency. And he's going to be key to the combos later on once Duelist Nexus comes out. Then 1 Fire Attacker. And that rounds up the Rescue Ace monsters. Unfortunately, they don't have an extra deck monster, but it's not that big of a deal. Next, we're playing 3 Lord of the Heavenly Prison to protect our back row, since we are a back row based deck. 3 Ash Blossoms, the negator for searching or special summoning from deck or sending from deck to grave. Plus, it fits the theme of being fire, so why not? But that's not the reason why you play it. Not because it's a fire type, but because that's just a good card all around. Next, 2 Effect Failures. And 2 of the cards that I'll be dropping are Gizmek Naganaki, the Sunrise Signaler. Basically, if you didn't get your Hydrant, you basically normal summon this, tribute this, and then summon out your Hydrant off of this. But yeah, like all all your rescue ace monsters have attack equal to their defense, which works well with this. Well, Hydrant's a machine, so yeah. And he can, Sunrise can tribute himself. So he's just another play starter. But once we get Emergency, we won't need him. Next, we play 3 Rescue Ace Q. If your opponent controls a monster, it boosts all your Rescue Ace monsters by 500 attack and defense, keeping everything even. And it gives you an additional normal summon of a Rescue Ace monster, which is pretty good. Because let's say we normal summon this guy, and so let's say we have this in hand, a Hydrant in hand, and HQ in hand, right? Let's say we normal summon, right? Try to we bait them out, trying to special summon the Hydrant from deck. They negate it with Ash or whatever, right? And we have a backup plan. So activate the HQ, normal summon your Hydrant. Now we can go through with whatever combo you want to do, which is perfect. So yeah. But once we get the new support, that won't be an option. But Emergency is always good. Then we play 1 Rescue and 1 Alert. It's basically, Rescue is like a Monster Reborn. Quick play Monster Reborn. If you control Hydrant, you special summon from your opponent's graveyard. But it's only a Monster Reborn for you if you don't. And Alert, you add Rescue Ace monster from graveyard to hand. Or if you control Hydrant, you add a Rescue Ace monster from your deck to your hand instead. So basically a Searcher. Next we play 2 Pure Raise Map. We want any way of getting our Hydrant as fast as possible, and this is one of the ways. And if your opponent ashes this, we don't lose our life points because that's a part of the effect. It's not cost. Two Dark Ruler No More to shut off our opponent's problematic boards. 1 Call By, 1 Harpies, deal it back row. Reasoning, like almost everything in here is a different level, so you have a high chance of special summoning out something. Rhoda and 2 Lightning Storms. This is also a card I'm debating on. Like, I'll side it out for the 3rd Emergency, and the Preventer. Might play 2 Preventers. Still have to figure that out. But thankfully, the cards we need for Rescue Ace are common, so they won't be too expensive. Well, they shouldn't be too expensive. 1 Extinguisher, 1 Reinforce, and 1 Contain to round up the main deck. Basically, you play 1 of these because it's searchable with Turbulence. So, yeah, there you go. That's the main deck rounded up. That's 40 cards. Now, the extra deck. 1 Almirage, because he's good. 1 Relinquish Anima, take your opponent's monster, because why not? 1 Link Karibo, fizzles out attacks. 1 Salamander Sunlight Wolf, because it can add you back your Ash Blossom from your graveyard to your hand. If you normal summon or special summon to a zone discard points to. So basically you recycle your Ash or whatever you need back to your hand. Board Blocker to search out the field spell. Or to, actually hold on, my bad. To add the field spell back from your grave to your hand, just in case. IP Masquerena, self-explanatory. Quick play Link Summon on your opponent's turn. Nightmare Phoenix, spell, right? spell trap removal, Nightmare Unicorn, shuffle back one card, which is really good. Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos, Access Code Talker, because why not? Appaloosa, negates, Topologic Bomber, blow up the board, and Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. So basically you can swim the board with this deck, and then you just use 4 of your monsters and 1 of your opponent's problematic ones. Get this out, and yeah. 1 Baguska to shut down your opponent if you need to stall, and 1 Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder. So basically, if you got a play that you want to make, you just put them in attack, and then boom, there you go, get Zeus. Won't have the most materials, but you'll most likely be getting it off once. And that rounds up the whole deck. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. The upgrade to this would be pretty easy. I will still do a deck profile once after Duelist Nexus comes out. But yeah, I will see you all in the next video. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you have any recommendations on how I can better improve the deck, leave them in the comments down below. I will give your comments a read. If you're new to the channel and want to come back, feel free to subscribe. I will see you all in the next video.